bring this up. I just got started, so
Hello. Getting with I'm getting with you.
And enter and pin message. I mean, yeah, pin image. Hello, Granny Colleen. How are you today? I put some background music on. I hope it's not too loud. I turned it down just in case. Let me see. Let me get the correct hook out, which is easy because it was in there backwards. Okay. Now, what in heaven's name? Oh, I see. It's okay, I'm fine. What are you working on? Wait a second. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm working on, this is going to be a baby blanket. So what's on your hook and what's in your cup? Nothing in my cup yet. No. Even my own. I mean, I wound this stuff myself. And it's hug a banana. Not hug a banana though. Oh my. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, get in there and stay tight. There. Now I can start. So I am using the wide double crochet, which is an easy one because you go between the stitches and you don't have to get it in the stitch. And I like it. And Shirley is, for some reason, doing her dishes right now. And my hair gets in every project that I do. I am not sure why. You know, I like this chair for crocheting. The arm height is just the right, just right. And I think I have my voice back, at least for now. But I think I need to keep it to an hour so that I keep my voice. Come have a seat.
I didn't mean. Sorry.
I lost my armrest for a second there.
Sorry.
Oh, Nikki, be quiet.
I'll be right back. He wants a treat.
Oh, he can go eat my feet. That's something that my son Michael always says. Eat my feet. Eat my feet. Reminds me of that show Alice. That one lady waitress was always saying, "Kiss my grits." And I was always saying, "No, thank you. I don't like grits." And I don't even know if anybody's here now because it says 0. I hate it when Facebook does that. And when StreamYard, or not StreamYard, Restream does that.
I know.
Because then you don't know. I mean, you just don't. Oh well. You know, I think I've been crocheting the knife hand hold, for about maybe 2 years. And it seems a lot more comfortable to me than the pencil hold.
Really?
Yes. I'm not sure why. I mean, they're both fine holds,
Yeah.
but my wrists don't come out hurting with this one.
No.
Right. Oh, I know what I need to do. Share myself out. Let me see. It's sitting right in front of my face. Create post. not R. F, T. Oh, good grief. No, that's not what I wanted to do either. And no. Oh my gosh. And craft. For some reason, my fingers are not doing well on this keyboard today. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back to live stream. And there we are. I shared it out. And if you're watching and you have a community tab,
We got one.
it'd be cool if you could share me out.
Yeah.
Share us out. There's more than just me here.
I know, it's me too.
Yes, you are an important part of this show. Did you know that?
I know I am.
Good. Because everybody likes you.
They do.
Even my friend from Germany.
Oh.
She only watched a few, but she likes you.
Mm-hmm. My brother was from Germany. Lived in Germany.
No, but yeah, but he's not from Germany.
No, no, he's I know he's not, but he lived there for a long time.
Yep. I'm sure. My dad got to go to Germany when he was in the Navy, but we didn't. Families weren't allowed back then. I don't know why. I mean, like, yeah. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in. And be glad in. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I only know the old songs.
Yeah, me too.
The old praise and worship songs that we sang when I was in my 20s, late teens and 20s, and part of my 30s, maybe. And then we moved on to a different type of music. I mean, it's still praise and worship. It's just different. And I can't memorize it.
Yeah.
So, Although I almost had Good, Good God memorized. Or is it Good, Good Father? Yeah, Good, Good Father. Like I said, I did have it memorized at one time because I played it every time I got in my car. But now it's stuck in my CD player and the CD player won't play anything. I do not know why. But to find out, I'd have to take it to the Honda dealer, and they cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
So I don't think I want to do that. Because my mom told me how much it was going to cost because she and my son Michael took it to the Honda dealer.
Yeah.
And they gave some a big price that I wouldn't pay for to get my radio fixed. And it's all because they have to take the dashboard off. The whole thing. They have to take it off to get to the radio. Now, why in the world would someone create a car like that? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
It's beyond me. Way beyond me. I don't know. Because the last Honda I had, like way back when, wasn't like that. And the Toyota I had wasn't like that. Because I remember getting new radios in both of them and not being charged extra. But that's how things go sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, Shirley, your CD is still in there. And I don't think anything is wrong with it. It's just in there because the CD player won't give it up.
Won't barf it up.
Right. I mean, seriously.
No, I said, it won't barf.
Yeah.
You know, I'm joking.
It's not yarn barf, so it's not going to come out.
I knew it was. I knew it was. You know,
No, I said it's not yarn barf, so it's not going to come out.
No.
Yarn barf likes to come out.
Yeah.
And be all tangled and mangled. So you have to stop what you're doing to untangle and unmangle it. Yeah. I do not like yarn barf.
No.
And I rolled this stuff into a cake so that I wouldn't have any. And then my grandson comes over and sticks his fingers down inside and
Rex.
Yes. He didn't understand why I told him not to do that.
Yeah.
So he went and did it anyway. Well, he did it before I told him not to do it. And then I told him not to do it, and he wanted to know why. And I'm like going, if you can't figure out why, you're a good 6 years old, and you'll be, no, yeah, 7 in, no, in February, and he's a smart one. Both my grandkids are, because my son and his ex were told by kindergarten teachers that they were way ahead of the other kids. So I guess mom's or grandma's preschool lessons did something.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether I was doing them any good or not. But
You did.
I guess I did. Because if I hadn't, then they would not be able to do, higher work than the rest of the class.
Yeah.
And I forgot to turn that on. Hello, Inherited Stitches. How are you today? What's on your hook and what's in your cup? And you know what? We forgot to get some stuff to drink.
I know, I'm going to get it in a minute.
Okay. And I think Grammy Colleen is still in here.
Oh.
If you want to say hi.
How are you, Grandma?
Grammy.
Grammy Colleen, right?
Yes.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, for a while I was doing that every day of the week, and then COVID hit. And I realized how burnt out I was.
Yeah.
And I went back, but only 2 days a week to babysitting my grandkids. Because back then they were quite a handful. Quite a handful.
They still can
And
be.
they would egg each other on.
They still can be.
Well, not quite as much as they were. I mean, yeah. And they are much more well behaved when they're at my house than when I go to their house to watch them. Yeah. So now I always tell James, my oldest son, whenever he comes over and wants kids to stay with us for a few hours. I mean, I said that totally wrong. Whenever he wants us to watch the boys, I tell him right off the bat, I said, at our house.
Yeah.
Because they are much more well behaved at our house. Definitely.
They are, though.
Uh-huh. Even when they come over here, I mean, aside from touching things I wish they wouldn't touch.
Yeah, that's
Because I
okay.
don't want it to break.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
It is too.
I know they like stuff.
Yes. They're at that age where they're inquisitive about everything.
Yeah.
They want to pick it up and look at it. And, you know, on all sides.
Yeah.
And then they ask questions about it, etc. So my oldest grandson is in first grade, and my youngest is in kindergarten. They're 10 months apart, and they are two of the cutest little kids I ever saw, except for my two.
Your two are cute, too.
They were cute when they were babies and growing up.
Yeah.
Yep. And then James, I don't know, for a while there he was how shall I say it?
I don't know.
Well, he was in with the pot smokers, and not just that, but he tried more than that.
Yeah.
Which I did not like, and that's why he didn't tell me until after the fact.
Yeah.
Yep. He just got in with the wrong crowd for a while there.
But he's out of the
Yeah. I mean, it's not that he doesn't use pot anymore, but he
just got into it.
Well, it's more of a medication for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. What are Pocky Sticks? Air quality is better than it was. I'd have to look at my phone to see what it is, and my phone's in the other room. I decided to leave it out there for some reason. Hello, Renee. How are you? Welcome, welcome. A Japanese snack food. They're delish. Okay. I believe we are neighbors. We are? Like where we live? I've seen you around, and I saw you in the thrift store. The thrift store. It's been a while. Yeah, you're in Washington. Air quality is bad in some places. Yeah, we had some fires over here on the west side of the mountains, and that's why some stuff on the east side uh, doesn't usually come over the mountains. Saw me buying a gray sweater. No. I have not bought any clothes for a very long time.
Me either.
Many months ago. I don't remember buying a gray sweater. Or maybe it was years ago. I worked at the thrift store in town. Which town? I'm in Mount Lake Terrace, Washington. Oh, maybe in Eastern Washington. Okay, my in-laws live in Eastern Washington. And they have moved in town. Geez, I finally hit 500. Only took a whole year. Well, it's taken me more than a year to, I still don't have my watch hours. A gray long sleeve sweater you bought. It was cotton. I'm not sure. I don't remember that far back. It's, I mean, I could have done it, but I don't remember.
Did you make?
No, she's saying I bought it.
Oh.
Do you have a playlist of your lives? I can play it in a muted tab. Yeah. I think my lives are like the first thing you come to when you open my channel. I think. Ah, what'd I tell you about my son? And which one? Feeling anxious. Huh. I have no idea. The oldest one. You mean my son with the two sons? At the time he was starting his new job, and you were concerned. Huh. Maybe it's somebody who looks like me. Okay, I'm running it. Thank you. No, it was the same name. Same last name, you mean? You also wished me a Merry Christmas. I do a lot of that. So hopefully you get some ad revenue. Well, I'm not monetized yet, so I won't get any ad revenue yet. I need the watch hours in order to get monetized. Yeah, the wishing a Merry Christmas sounds like something I would do. How lacking in watch hours are you? Let me took.
Let you look.
No, that's not my son. What was I going to do? Um, no, I don't think that was my son. Because my son worked more than overtime. Let's see. I forgot what I was doing.
I don't know.
Oh, watch hours. Hello, Adeline. How are you? Bad person I blocked. Oh. Let me do this. YouTube Studio. You know what, Renee? I do not know you. So Please stop. Well, what the? Why won't it go? There we go. Monetization. And let's go down. I have 1,365 watch hours right now, and there's 4,000 that are required. Well, it's not suitable for me either. I have at this moment 1,365, and I need 4,000. Hello, Brett. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, what? Yeah, I took a break for a while, and after that, my watch hours dropped tremendously. Because I was over halfway there. That's all I got now. Start doing some shorts. Okay. I've done a few. I just don't know how much I can get into 1 minute.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I can show off a few things or what have you. Or something. Or I could see how everybody's doing. Goodness, I am not sure who that was that was asking all those questions, but I had no idea what she was talking about at any point. I like to crochet shawls. Cool. I am a Canadian, retired, and keep busy with my house and yard. Nice, Adeline. Nice to meet you. Let's see, I'm Julie.
My name is Shirley.
And I love to crochet just about anything. At least I'll try it once. I like mostly doing blankets. I use a knitting loom, and I've recently learned how to needle knit. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I love doing these shows. I have fun with, and we do other crafts sometimes too. We like to paint things, and Yes, you hear music. I've only crocheted one shawl though. Let's see. What's her name? Something in stitches. She's Canadian too.
Film?
No. Jada in Stitches. That's the name I'm looking for. Yeah. And hello, Robert. Nice to see you here. How are you today? It's music that I won't get copyrighted on. And I'm playing it really low so that y'all can hear me over it. Yeah, I made one that was Jada in Stitches pattern. It's the only shawl I ever made. I'm more of a blanket person. And a hat person. Although I have made myself a sweater, and I've made myself 3 summer tops, sleeveless tops, you know, they cut off here. So I've made some clothes.
I'm making this better.
You need to be careful with these people. What people? But she seemed very confident to know you were right. Yes. And you know, I had no idea what she was talking about. I mean, no idea at any part of what she said. I did doilies with thread. Yeah, I've made a few doilies, but I cannot use thread anymore. My hands will not let me. So, yeah.
Doesn't that look better?
What about the thrift store conversation? I don't even know what that was about. Seriously. That was a confusing conversation. Very confusing.
You know that, Julie? I do.
Yes, you are. Make sure you're not getting looser, because I think you are. And that's why it's widening.
But I'm just...
Your stitches are getting more loose than they were. So tighten up your stitches.
I know I will.
Well, whoever she was, she definitely knew you. Well, she knew somebody else, not me.
That's confusing.
I don't know. I don't know her. At least I don't think I do.
No.
And I would rather not talk about that subject. Because, like I said, I was totally confused. Did not know any of what she was talking about.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Doing a fishing expedition. Yes, yarn. What kind of yarn? Was she a troll or a real lady? She was a troll. What kind of yarn? I mean, what do you do? Crochet or knit? Or, I don't know, there's other things you could do with yarn. I make hats and gloves. Cool. Do you knit them or do you crochet them? Ah, I know what my son's playing right now. Bloons TD6. I tell you, I don't think I could play that game. Things move around on the screen too fast. Oh, are you new to YouTube? I don't crochet, I'm just a supporter. I like my supporters. I love my supporters. One of the few guys you will see in here. Yeah. I love my supporters. Yeah. Oh, wow. I had no idea what kind of talk she was doing. I was like confused. Actually, I do too. PTSD. LOL to what? You mean what I said about not knowing? You know, I lived a sheltered life when I was growing up. I didn't know any of that stuff. You know, I didn't. My parents kept me very sheltered. Very sheltered. You have your Coke Zero and your mouse at the ready. Coke Zero? Oh, that must be like the conversation with uh, Robert. Sadly, not the experience I've had with my ex-mother. Ex-mother or mother-in-law. I grew up in a Christian home. Well, for a good deal of years when I was growing up, my parents didn't know the Lord. Um, they did send us to Sunday school at the church on base. But still, I mean, especially when I became a teenager, they sheltered me and my brother from a lot of things because my sister, who was older than both of us, was kind of wild back then. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Did your sister get preggers? No. Um, it was some of the things she did that my parents didn't like. No, I'm right-handed. I turn around. I think the camera shows you back, I mean, switched. My husband's left-handed, but I am right-handed. Is anyone else left-handed? I can write my name left-handed, but it doesn't look too good. And I don't think I could crochet left-handed. Should I try? I write with my left hand and cut with my right. Strange. Well, possibly because at one time they only had right-handed scissors. Now they have right-handed and left-handed scissors. It looks like using left hand in your work. Yeah, I think the camera has turned the picture around to where it looks like I'm left-handed. How do I explain that? How that works? I'm not sure. Some cameras invert the picture, turn it from left-handed to right-handed. That's why when some people are doing tutorials, well, most people, they, yes. When people do, oh, I forgot what I was trying to say. Now I totally forgot what I was talking about. Perhaps you hint a different type. Huh. Let's see, what does Sylvia have to say? Hi, JBug. How are you? What are you crocheting? And what color is it? And what are we talking about? Hi, everybody from the chat. Well, Sylvia, I'm using a few colors. I'm making a baby blanket, and I'm this far. And there's blues, purples, yellows, and maybe a hint of pink. Perhaps I hint a different type. Knit is what I mean. Oh, I knit right-handed also. Hold up. A sign. I want to see if the letters are backwards. They look backwards to me. The letters are backwards. I had no idea that my camera did that. Yeah.
I will be right back.
My picture is flipped in the camera.
Whoops. I will be right back. I'm going to go check if my dog is here.
Okay. And take him out for a walk while you're at it. He probably needs to go.
I will. I'm not ignoring it.
I'm fine. My voice is good today. I finally got it back. Over the weekend. which makes me very happy. Never do I want COVID again. I'm sorry, Julie, for the first name on the other comment, but what yarn are you using? And I'm doing a granny square in wine black. Ooh, wine black and gray. That is pretty. Oh man, I can just. Those are pretty colors together. You know, I took it out of their things, and I don't have them with me. I can't remember what kind it is. I just know it's variegated, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe I want to try something in those colors, or at least wine and gray. I've used Bordeaux before, the color. I like it. And no problem with the name. I'm okay. I like gray and black, but with the black, I can't see. I mean, I would have to have really bright lights in order to see what I'm doing. How do you see what you're doing with the black? I've used charcoal before. That's a little easier. Charcoal gray. You're using the big twist in the gray, in the medium gray. Ah, and I'm using the basics in the wine and big twist in black. Oh, that is going to be really pretty. Now, are you doing like part of one square is one color, and then go to the next row is another color, and then the next row is another color? Or are you doing like each square one color? They're all big twist. Oh, okay. Okay. What's wrong? Is everything okay in Heritage Stitches? Are you my fingers? Oh, are yous my fingers detect every chain, every hole, and I don't want to. I got it correctly. It takes me a while, but I get things done. Ah, neighborhood not safe for a litany of reasons. Oh, not the least of which is the felon on our street that is an offender, if you get my drift. Oh my. And bad drivers. Oh. Yikes. That's not good. It's just one big square, a roll of 3 of the black and the wine and the gray to separate the black in the white 2 rows of gray. Okay, so it's going to be a 1 granny square blanket. Okay. Last time I made a blanket like that, I made it in a rectangle, but went around like a granny square. And I think I gave that one away. I give away a lot of things because I can't get anyone to buy anything I make. I'm not a salesperson. I'm using on this blanket, I'm using the wide double crochet. So instead of putting the hook into the stitch, I'm putting it into the space between the stitches. And I like this. They have a wide single also, but it doesn't look as good. But it was easy for me to pick up the wide double. Hello, Bren Michelle. How are you? Hi, Julie and Shirley. Seahawks won, and the crowd booed Russell Wilson every time he was on the field. He was on the field? Why was he on the field? I don't get it. He's not on our team anymore. Yes. I'm doing double. He is the team they played against. The Broncos. Oh. Oh. And we won against him. Ha ha ha. I am happy to hear it. I like it when our team wins. The Broncos. Yeah, this is a double wide stitch, which means instead of going into the stitch itself, I go into the space between the stitches. You know, actually, Bren Michelle, I think that Russell Wilson leaving was probably a good thing. Not that I didn't like him, but in football years, he was getting a bit up there in years. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, you take and you get your yarn, and instead of going in to the stitch right here, you go next to it between the two double stitches that are under it. I don't know if I'm explaining it well.
This is our project next time. Halloween project. I got this for Julie today.
Oh my. I'm tired.
That's okay if you're tired.
I don't know if I'm explaining the stitch right or well. Wish I had my stitch book with me, then I could just read what it said.
Cool.
What time is it? 5:30. Ooh, 1 hour and 20 minutes. No wonder my throat's starting to get sore I've been talking too long.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Why would you think it was your fault?
Haven't talked.
Well, it's life. Okay, when I finish this row, I think I'm going to have to close it down because I don't want to lose my voice again.
No.
That would not be good. I know some of you just came in, and I'm sorry. But right now, yeah, I still puzzled, and your backward image, could you please write my hand? I don't know how. How about, Shirley, can you take the camera and hold it down on what I'm doing from behind? Behind.
Oh, if we do.
Behind me.
I will. I'm coming.